I found out my spouse was having a relationship with one of his relatives, and I was just so traumatized. I was like, I have to leave.
So you left the US?
Yeah, left the US.
Thailand.
Yeah, I quit my 9 to 5. I had to figure out how to stack enough money. What was enough money to come here? What did I want to do when I got here, and how could I do it? And then I got here, and then I found this home. Thailand has changed me tremendously. I am not the same person I was in Chicago at all. Sawadee-ka. I don't know what you just said. Thank you. Whatever you just said. So I'm OnJaLee Lachey, and I'm from Chicago. I am a digital nomad. I have my own marketing business that I do online here in Thailand. Welcome to the Sen Sukhumvit. This is my house. I've been here a year now, so my year lease is coming to an end. I feel like I'm the loudest thing. Everyone's so quiet. So there's a magic here in Thailand that is unlike anything else. You can walk the streets of Thailand, you don't hear someone raising your voice. You can go to a grocery store, you don't hear people fighting over something. That is the norm, what we're used to in America. People are bickering, and you just kind of like get used to it. You're used to that tension, constant panic, constant anxiety. The market's crashing. The world is coming to an end. These people are fighting. There's a shooting. There's a loud car and it's got a bang, bang, bang noise. You have all this like constant anxiety. When Thailand is just so peaceful and a vibe, you just get to work, you get to see yourself, you get to work on yourself. But also the peace of the cost of living. When you can get a nice home for $300, $400, you don't have that stress of like, I have to work overtime, I have to do this, I have to work 80 hours, I can't take a vacation, I can't take my days off. So there's so much magic in taking all of that pain, that stress, that anxiety, that fear, that psychological damage away to where you get to just be alone with yourself and have a peace that you don't know is normal to other people, because you don't know what peace is in the United States at times because it's chaotic all the time and you're so used to normalizing it.
Okay, this is how I know that you have been living in Thailand for over a year.
Because I have a mat? Because I have to flip the shoe mat?
No, Thai people, we don't really do this. But you take off your shoes.
Oh yeah, because I felt weird.
American don't take off the shoes.
They better. We do. That's like the number one. In America, you're right.
Yeah, but no, but here.
Yeah, here we know it's a big no-no. So this is my kitchen area. So I love that there's a lot of counter space. This is my washer. I don't use my microwave, but I have one. My air fryer is my microwave. So I'm so into my brand that even my dishes and stuff are in my colorful and my colors. So I love all that. And then I have 2 bathrooms. There's a bathroom here.
Wow.
Yeah, so here's the first bathroom.
The thing is that audience cannot smell. But this smell like hotel. Great sense of smell.
Because there's a sewage issue, like with the drains when it doesn't rain, sometimes there's a smell in the sewage. So I usually do a lot of essential oils when I have company coming over, but someone also said like put vinegar down there. So because it's been so dry for so long, sometimes there's a smell. So I always try to I'm big about my smells and doing lavender and lemongrass around the house. So here's the bathroom.
It smells like Kimpton.
Hotel,
Yeah.
So the bathroom's right behind you. So there's a shower, and yeah, I love the tiles on the back of the bathroom shower. It's so nice.
Is it all furnished when you move in?
So it was mostly furnished. I bought a few things. So the table was here, the table and chairs, and the couch was here. I bought the desk. The chair was here. So I don't know why there's a chair but no desk. This is an art piece that I got. My landlord won't let me hang anything on the wall, so I have this art piece leaning. But it's like one of my favorite things, and I bought this from IKEA. So just to look like I plant, because I'm a plant murderer. And then here's the dining room. So this is 2 condos turned into one. So all of this is one condo, and the owner knocked it down, opened this wall up, and here's the next room.
That's amazing, and you get all this for how much?
18,000 baht. Yep, so it's 2 condos, which is
500.
570 USD. Way less than I would pay in America. The best part of the place. Yes. Do you want to see if you like a samurai? Right vibes. See? He looks good, doesn't he? She's about to say, have my baby. Look at her get all excited looking at you. I got something in my closet for everyone. It looks good on you. You wear it well. You got to wear some colors, sir. I know.
How did you end up finding this place?
Facebook Marketplace is how I found this place, and they just posted the closet, and I was like, I think there's a closet. They didn't even say walk-in closet in the description. I'm like, what am I looking at? But I think I know a girl. I'm like, I think I'm looking at a walk-in closet. So I stalked them for like 5 days. Even though I looked at everything else, I was like, I gotta get to this place. And then behind you, there's a whole nother bathroom. So
this place is crazy.
you're making me hard to leave. Now you keep saying this, like you and me want to stay now.
I gotta keep saying this.
Surprisingly, people post condos available on the marketplace on Facebook. It feels shady because you feel like you should have a realtor website. To me, it feels like being in America, it feels like you go to a professional site. But marketplace is like known for where people post condos in Thailand. So yeah, and it's more up to date. And you find the most unique places, which is how I found this. So yeah, I'm so grateful for it.
Why you move here?
Yeah, so it's breaking news because I've done a lot of these, but I haven't really talked about it on these kind of shows. But I had a really traumatic event. I was married. I'm still married, but in a relationship, and there was a traumatic event where it was a big secret that was revealed to me, and it was really traumatic. I found out my spouse was having a relationship with one of his relatives, and I was just so traumatized because he was like my best friend. We were so ingrained in each other's lives. We had a business together, and the business was finally thriving. We got out of the red and was finally like making money. And so I was just like, I was so in shock. I was like, I have to leave because like every street, every corner was a memory. And I was just so like, I can't look at him. I can't look at people who know me. I have to just get away. And so after the traumatic event, I heard Thailand. My whole algorithm was like showing me Thailand. So it came really easy. Thailand was easy to get to, surprisingly. So I came to visit for only like 5 days, kind of explored some neighborhoods.
For 5 days?
Yeah. I just had to like sense it because I'm in my late 40s, so it just felt I'm not in my 20-year-old mindset where I just like forget it, take it and move. I had to feel like it made sense. I didn't want to be that spontaneous. I was willing to be spontaneous, but I had to like just be sure of myself. But yeah, so I went back and I just focused on stacking my money because this was an abrupt, life-changing event.
What was your step before
Yeah.
you came to Thailand?
So I had to figure out how to stack enough money, what was enough money to come here, and then what did I want to do when I got here and how could I do it. So I had like 3 jobs, full-time job, we had a restaurant together, and I had my business. And I started like 20 grand, and then I had my some other money, but I just had extra money just because I didn't know if it was going to be some months of trying to figure it out. And then I focused on DTV Visa. That was the easiest one. It's good for 5 years. So I used the restaurant as my job to say that I was still working for them remote. So with the restaurant, I was doing all the social media marketing. I was director of marketing. I had my business I could use as well. But I just needed a letter from the restaurant saying that I'm an employee, I make this much money. I think I was making 2,000 USD a month, and then showing my 401k as well. So I was like, showed you I had my own funds, but I knew that I could also do things to make money once I got here too. And then I got here and one of my clients was like, we're looking to hire someone full time. And I was like, oh, I live in Thailand now. She goes, well, it's remote. Most of the things I did was online anyway, but they knew I could pop up and show up for a meeting, you know, touch point. So I got offered a job like the first month I was here too. So I was just like, okay, OnJaLee, you're going to be okay. Just, you know, let your hair down and just make this life-changing event. I feel like Thailand with the cost of living lets us not chase money. And you have to break yourself of that. Like that's what I've been working on, is breaking myself that I don't need to make $10,000 a month. It's great if I do, but it's not like I have to chase it because my bills are like less than $1,000 a month now. I love that I don't need a car here, and you know I have a cab, and cab is like less than $6 to go like the furthest distance I usually go. So I just feel like I'm trying to break that mindset that I came here with, that like, because I like ordering food. I was telling you that I order mostly on Grab, and it feels weird. It seems like in America, you're crazy if you're ordering food out every day. Like you're living a luxury life. So I had to break myself and make it normal because I'm not spending American dollars when I do it. It's not the same cost.
You would like to ask what you're doing right now?
Yeah. So my full-time business that I've had for 25 years is digital marketing. So I do graphic design, social media, event planning. Marketing strategy is my favorite thing. It's like walking people through solutions for their business, and web design. So this is a site I did like almost 8 years ago.
How did you get all these skills?
Just living and following the trends from MySpace and Black Planet to Facebook to TikTok, the invention of all the social media, and just watching the best of the best in it, and just being so curious. Like I'm very, very curious. So I'd always Google stuff. But now that we have ChatGPT and Claude, like it tells you how to do anything. So now in AI, so like I said, the restaurant closed and I had to pivot because the restaurant was like my main income for a while out here. So now I'm tapping back into my network. I have like 19,000 on LinkedIn. So I was like, what can I tap into them doing, and that's the restaurant marketing fork to camera, because everyone eats, everyone goes to a restaurant. You're either going to refer me to one or own run or be affiliated with one in some capacity if you're in real estate or whatever. So I knew that when I asked ChatGPT, it told me I should be charging $4,000 for this because I was posting on 5 social networks 7 times a day. But I know a struggling restaurant can't afford $4,000 for their marketing. Like, that's their food budget for the month, right? So for the last 4 months, I studied AI for all the shortcuts I could take to where I could use less of my time to offer this at a lower cost so I could still give them the same value. So I researched schedulers so I could dump all information to a scheduler that posts every day for me. So I'm not sitting in front of the computer posting for 10 restaurants. I have a system that I dump everything in it and it posts on their social networks for me. I just make sure the caption's right, the visual's right, and all that kind of stuff. So literally they pay $30 a day. $800 a month, $799 is $30 a day. So you're at least selling $30 worth of food a day to pay for your marketing.
Okay, so if I'm a restaurant,
yeah,
and if I want to post, let's say, content every day,
yeah,
so $30 a day.
$30 a day is what it comes down to. And I try to keep my prices affordable because I get the understanding, but I also, because I have a softer life in Thailand, I don't have to chase every client. I just want to help enough of them who are serious and it will help me help them and not get in the way so we can grow together. So the biggest thing I've been learning now is studying AI. Try not to get overwhelmed by it, but like use it to like offer the same amount of service I want to give my customers without giving so much of my time.
Now you have connections, you have network.
Yeah.
But many people don't have network.
Yeah.
And if you, let's say, if you would start from zero,
yeah,
zero network,
yeah,
and zero skill,
yeah,
how would you start getting first client?
Talk to people. Like, I've built so many relationships in Thailand just inboxing, having conversations who are like, okay, this energy feels good, let's meet up and like, you know, let's vibe and connect with each other.
Yeah.
So you can't get it from like sitting there watching someone and dreaming about it. You have to like engage with them, but don't just say the same generic thing like, oh, I follow you, I'm a big fan. Like, oh my God, I admire you, I'm learning this as a skill myself. Like, would you mind giving me advice? I'll buy you coffee. Like, engage with people. Not be afraid to like build a community by talking to people. But don't be like, oh, I'm so scared and intimidated. Like, I didn't never think I would reach out to the big YouTubers out here, but I just like messaged them and then they reached out and then I'm connected to them and doing meetings with them. But in my head I was like, oh, they would never pick up the phone, they're so busy. They picked up the phone. So you don't know until you try. So don't let fear of the unknown stop you from trying. You gotta get out there and try.
It's about mindset.
Yeah.
And once you start talking, you know what they're looking for.
Yeah. It doesn't mean like you have to be intimidated, like they know everything. Like, we all need to learn from each other. Yeah.
That's a good lesson.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Hopefully people can get inspiration and actually talk to people or take action.
We all have a talent. We all have a gift. We just have to find our way to use it. So.